There we go. All right, guys, we're going to go over making a table for Carrera. I have my wood over here. I have my wood over... Boy, this is not level even a little bit. Okay, so we got some wood over there, some wood over there. They're all 2x8s. I ripped them down from some repurposed lumber. Hey, U of M. We're going to make a Carrera table. There's our board over here. I heard Mac just puked in my father's car. It's just you and me, kid. There we go. It sounds like they just got home, though. I hear door. Yeah, you can see him. There Mac is. He's not feeling good. He just puked in the van. Poor little guy. That's too funny. Well, poor guy. You know, obviously puking's not fun. But yeah, Grandpa took him to Home Depot to get some stuff. So essentially what I got here is I got 8 32-inch pieces of 2x4s. I have then, I cut a few extra, but these are 45s. So 45s. And then here we have 8-footers. Solid 8 feet. So 45 plus the ends of these are going to get us to 48 inches. Two 2x4s is 3 inches. It's going to be very similar to how these are. Yeah, 2x4s, yep. It's going to be just like this. So this piece here is 45 inches. And then the ends are, you know, 1.5 inches, which gives you 3, which gives you a 48 by 8 foot table. So I'm right now making the frame out here. I just set them all up and then just snapped a chalk line across where I'm wanting them. I'm going to have a shelf in between them. And here he is right now.
What are you doing?
I figured I would do a live stream.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding.
Well, everybody's always asking how to make tables, and this is a fairly inexpensive, fairly low-skilled way to do it.
I've been doing these tables for 25 years. I've been making these tables for 25 years. Then all of a sudden, you come up and think you're the expert in table making. I've been making tables when you weren't even born yet.
It's not about being an expert. I'm actually trying to clarify that this is a very low-skilled way that you can produce a table fairly inexpensively, fairly quickly. So the people who aren't very skilled
I know
can do it.
The easiest thing to do is to build a table.
Right. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand here. So we're gonna just go through it step by step, and then by the end of this, they'll be able to replicate it, which is the plan.
Now we have all these guys here.
Yeah, ¿por qué este niño está aquí?
I told her to stay in the house.
No, she wanted to come out here.
What happened here?
Oh, I dropped that.
You gotta be kidding!
No,
Oh, come on, Daniel. I had this on this display here.
Yeah, but I literally, that pile of wood there fell into that table and it moved it.
Oh, my.
And so then it.
You know, I don't understand you.
It was built poorly because it broke.
It was not built poorly.
Okay, why did the whole back, I didn't touch it. I just let it go.
Oh, my God.
Hey, U of M says hi, Jesse.
I give up. Everything I do, you ruin.
What do you do now?
getting a little crazy here. This was the table.
You can't be building a table when you got 2 babies in here.
Well, they're gonna be downstairs.
They are, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Look at them. Come on, guys. Let's get the other 4 sheets up here.
I got this.
No kidding, Sherlock.
Those are gonna be the shelves sheets.
What are you doing?
I thought this went up one more.
Okay, you're not getting anything done. So when they're up here, you're not going to get anything done.
What about Bobby Veer's auction? Did you get Bobby Veer's auction out to him yet? He's asking about it.
Bobby Beers.
Bobby Veer's.
Veers, I don't. If he paid, yes, it was shipped.
VR's.
If if he paid for his order, it was shipped.
Bobby, did you pay for it? I saw your email and I sent it to him.
What did he get?
What did you get?
Okay, we don't have time for this. This is why I don't want to do a Saturday live stream.
You're not doing it. I am.
I am. Okay. Okay, guys, come on. Come on.
Es que yo hace ahorita. She's so awful.
What's wrong with her?
She's like, I thought you were making tables. I don't see any work getting done.
I know. What you got for babies up here?
She's mean.
Go. I got him.
Just forget it. Whatever shows up, I'll pay for it. Did we not send you an invoice? If we didn't send you an invoice, you couldn't have paid for it.
Bobby Beers, what did he buy?
What he's now afraid to say anything.
Why?
He feels like he has you all riled up
No,
now.
I'll check it right now.
Okay. He's got to remember, some people have feelings. I got your back, Bobby. We're gonna get this figured out.
No, that's the way babies are supposed to be held, right here.
Just sometimes we don't if we don't know your YouTube name, but I feel like you've ordered with us before. I feel like we have you saved in our system. So you should have gotten an invoice. And if you didn't get an invoice, then we just got to send you an invoice. And we'll get that out to you. We've just been a little overextended lately. So it's not that we are forgetting about anybody. It's just we've been a little overstretched. But we'll get you taken care of. I always tell people, if we don't have you taken care of by the following Tuesday after the auction, definitely try to get a hold of us, whether it be blow up our phone or blow up our email.
I don't see Bobby Beer's order.
I know I sent you an email about it.
What did he buy? Because yesterday all we said was Bradley Aherns, Jim Fred Flint, Chuck Bodum, James Butler.
I know I emailed you his number. Or I emailed you his email.
I need to know what he bought.
Yeah, so also when you have questions about auctions and stuff, when you question about the auction, make sure you give us all the information. Like, hey, I won this on the auction. And then just tell us.
I don't know what he bought. I don't have it as an order.
Okay. All right, so he'll be emailing you what he won.
No, it's not what I want. What did he win?
He's not responding anymore.
Why not?
I don't know. All right, let's get to making this table.
You gotta get those upstairs, guys.
Okay, so here I have two 32s Those are my legs. I snapped some chalk line across it to know where I want them to go. This one I had to change because if you see here, I have a nice split here. And so when I go to drill in my feet, that split's gonna give me issues. However, it's not gonna give me issues on the top of it. See how that pretty nasty split there? It's not gonna be a problem up top.
Hold on. Go get the other one and just set it up. I got this.
Why are you telling him to shut up?
I didn't.
How is he trying to be stupid?
I got two of you.
Yeah, you
One at a time.
got two.
Okay, Dave, come here. Now, we just have to go down. Wait, Dave, look, look. Grab the other one.
How old are you, David? 12 years old, right? Okay, that's 1971. I was 12 years old. And I was getting force out of
Okay, yeah, we don't
Alex. You owe me what? What, grade? You know I passed? So I'm telling you, at 12 years
Oh,
old,
shit.
Yeah, because you pass, you can do everything.
I could do anything, yes. When I was 12 years old, your age, I was doing
Come on!
Larry, go bring it up.
Okay, so I'm just squaring these up right now.
Oh, yeah, you have a really stupid brother?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
him?
me too.
Yes.
Well, then,
I'll go.
me or stupidest friend?
Dave, let's go.
I don't know why you got me.
He had a bunch of birthdays.
Are you gonna put one the rest of your life?
Yeah.
So you're an insult in the rest of his life.
they put these up here.
Is Katie here? Katie, virus there, virus?
Bobby. Bobby here.
Why is Katie calling? Is Katie there? Is Katie available?
4, 3.
Okay, when did you buy stuff? What night did you buy?
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday? What did you buy?
Okay, so I like to, with these screws, you really don't need to pre-drill. I just like to pre-drill to prevent cracking. It prevents splitting. This is repurposed lumber, so it's old. It's been sitting out.
Because I don't have any, unless Mac can screw those up.
Okay, that climbed up a bit. We're not looking for perfection. This isn't a table I'm going to sell for $6,000. I just need a table so that we can start promoting more. We'd like to start doing more Carrera Go, and then, you know, in the future, SCX is where we'd like to go. And so we need more tables. But we also have a limited budget, so we aren't going to build any $6,000 tables. We are going to build a, you know, like a couple of $100 tables.
Yeah, I know. What is it?
There we go. So there's the first part. And so see, that climbed up a bit there. I should have used this is where I ripped it. And my table saw is like a homeowner special table saw, so it's not, doesn't have a great rip fence. And so I should have probably used the factory edge as my straight. But it's okay. We're fine with this. Just kind of wiping off any of the goop. The one thing that sets us apart from other people though is we're using glue. And just screws, it's going to loosen over time. But with glue, it's not. And
We're going to go watch the video. I'm going to give you a call back, okay?
yeah, okay. So now we're just going to do this 3 more times.
Oh my gosh.
Did you figure it out? Did Matt screw it up? So this one I cut on both sides, so this one's probably all wobbly and wiggly. But it's okay. We're not looking for perfection here. Just good enough. tape went? Oh, right there. All right, let's see here. What do we got here? Get 55 1/4. Oh yeah, that's all. Okay, so we got those two now. So we got two. Now we can kind of, I bet we could do these right now. We could, I got to clean up a little bit here. The part that wasn't cut off. Okay. And I like these clamps, these metal ones. I've broken so many of the plastic ones, and they're expensive. The plastic ones are expensive. These I think are cheaper, and they're a little bit. They take a little longer to get set up, but I like them. They, I don't know, I like them. That's all I'm gonna say. Metal clamps, I'd go with metal clamps all day. And yet again, by no means am I an expert table builder, or do I know what I'm doing. I don't. I just do it. That's what I tell everybody. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. that's the difference between, I'd say, us and a lot of people is, A lot of people don't know what they're doing, and they just don't do it. I'd rather not know what I'm doing than actually do it. See, clamps are just like extra hands. That's why I love them. Normally, you need somebody to hold that up for you. I don't, because I got these wonderful clamps. So all I'm doing here is all I did was attach these just to hold them up. They're just holding them there. They're not attached or anything. And then so I can work on this side. I got these all glued up. And now I'm gonna actually install this 2x4x8 is what I got here. They're 8 feet. And those will establish my, they'll help me establish everything. Is this table for the new Carrera layout? Yes, it is. Good morning, Daniel fans. Yeah. So I'll kind of put this over here now since we're kind of over here. Okay, so now I gotta get my 2x4. That one's pretty much right where I want it. And then I'll install this one perfectly. Loosen that up. And like I said, you don't really need to pre-drill, especially with like these types. But with this wood being as old as it is, I'm gonna put 3 into this one. It just can split really easy. Boy, that's something that's come a long way though, guys, right? Drill technology. This little 12 volt just kicks butt. I'm happy with that one. I can get you guys in here a little more. So you can kind of see exactly what I'm doing here. Kind of a bird's eye view. Now see, it's split right there, but since I'm pre-drilling, it's not going to matter. Okay. Hi, Esmo. All right, now I need another piece. There's a lot of anger in there. Get that put up glue. Now you don't gotta go crazy with the glue, but I think you can definitely be generous. So essentially what's going to happen here is that's going to be another shelf. It's designed to basically fit like an auto roll box. 18, it's like 16 or so inches. I think it's like 15 and a half. Yeah, that's 16 inches to the money. And then you'll have more because obviously once you get it in there, you'll have the space of the 2x4 inside. So that's more than enough space. It's just if you look, these are just these other tables without the shelf there. They're just kind of a lot of dead room. Does anyone know what scale size it would be? Uh-huh. So it doesn't really matter what scale. You just want a 4x8. No matter what scale you're working with, you want a 4x8 table. That's what the sets are designed to be built on.
Shouldn't those bottom ones be on the inside?
It doesn't matter. Okay.
Who's Miami EA?
Miami Danny. Hey, I made a mistake.
Unbelievable.
Okay, cool. So now we gotta do this side. Now we can kind of check where. Yeah, we're like a 1/4 inch off, but we'll be fixing that up with this. The number one thing I'd like to get across with this though is you don't need to be perfect. your hobby isn't, well, it could be making tables, but it's really playing with stock cars. So this can kind of come second.
Do we have any more of the ProTinker hot rods left?
No, we're getting more soon.
We're getting more soon. Get his name and address, okay? Who is it? I have one sitting in my cart. Can I sell that one?
Well, I like to save those for emergencies.
All right, so we got, tell him we got him coming soon. And we'll call him as soon as he comes in, okay? I'll be down there pretty soon.
Oh, it's somebody down at the store? Okay. That's all looking pretty good.
Well, it's not good. It's good that, listen, so what happens is, there is a delay, and so when I type sold, sometimes they won the auction, and for some reason, last Thursday night, I don't know, Mac Henry drops out the name, and, he doesn't put the correct, winner. Because I don't see, you were close on 2 auctions, but Captain Fishtail came in at the last second and beat you by a couple dollars. That's what happened, okay? And it's what happens with the delay, because, you know, by the time I send sold, whoever, so when you see the word sold on your computer, I have to change this when I do the live stream, is, I have to look at what is the live chat compared to the top chat. You can't do the live chat, you can change it to where it shows the most accurate measure. But, that's the confusion that happens when you do the live stream. I'm sorry, I really am. So next Thursday, I always tell you, if you're looking at the timer, let's say it says 15. If it says 20 seconds on the clock, watching the live stream, it's only got 5 seconds left. So you want to be, so if you're watching it and there's 20 seconds left on the clock, you want to bid high right there. That's when you want to bid. Okay. And I try to count out the seconds. So if you're listening to me count on the live stream, that's not the time. He's delayed by most times. Where do you live? Okay, so you're not that far away. So you're about 15 seconds away. Okay, it's about 15 seconds away. So if it says 20 seconds, it's got 5 seconds left. So you don't have 20 seconds, you have 5 seconds. So if it's 10 seconds, it's probably almost over. So you want to get your bid in as fast as you can. It's what? It bid high. Bid exactly. So some people would just bid the minimum. If you want a car, I tell these people, bid the maximum amount you're going to want. And unfortunately, that's the way it goes. If you want that auction, if you want it. Because the other person, they're going to come in right at the last minute and try to get it. Yep, that's what they're going to do. I'm sorry about that, Bobby, but try it again, okay? Thank you. No problem. But it's all right. We got some really good cars coming this week. Yep, bye.
See, there we go. It's coming together.
See, the reason I build mine the way I did is because I was always taking them apart, and so you basically slide out the leg. See, you can't. The problem with these is you can't take them apart. Mine have the leg that kind of slides in so that you can slide it out if you want to.
No, these are permanent.
No, I know that.
They're glued.
No, I understand this can be glued, but when I put a board here, because I normally put a board here to where the legs kind of slide in.
And you can take them out.
Correct.
Nope, these are permanent. You have to cut these apart. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah.
Is this the new wood he brought? Or he hasn't brought it yet?
Oh, not the newest though, but I have enough to keep moving. I just gotta get down there.
I know.
But it's drying up. Today's a good day for it to dry up because yesterday it was still pretty wet. And then I have all week to get that roof back on. Hopefully I can get Jeff over. Can't wait to watch the paint dry. There won't be any paint. We got a natural wood patina. I don't know if you can use that word with wood. Is Jess still here or did she leave? Oh, well, thank you, Brian. I think that was a carpenter joke. And I got it. I think that was very funny. Hey, they said Jesus would be very proud of my carpentry skills. All right, so there we go. Now we just put one more in the middle. So I cut the shelf in the middle in half, and so this will give that support. So for the shelves, since I'm not finishing them at all, I'm gonna have the shiny side up, but for the tabletop, it's gonna be the shiny side down because I'm gonna put glue on it and put a carpet over it. So you can see, there's like a 1/16 over. So it looks like it's just bowing out a little bit, which I can fix that. But you know, our corners are square. See this? Looks like it bows out just a little bit, which we can fix that when we install it. That's just a matter of pushing it in. And so this will be the sheet that goes on the bottom, and then we have those that we're just gonna put those on top. And then you have your table. This was the gist of what I wanted to show you guys. Just the frame is the biggest thing. You can install any type of tabletop you want. And essentially what I'm going to do, which I guess I can show you guys how I'm going to do that. All I'm going to do is notch out a 2x4 right here on each side. And this tray is just going to have a notch in it. And that'll be good. And then it will rest on that bracer. Now I didn't put a bracer up here because it's 3/4 inch or a 1/2 inch. What is that? Is that 3/4? Oh, it looks like it's 1/2 inch. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea to put a bracer in there. I don't think I'm going to though. It looks like this is 1/2 inch, but that's plywood. And this is OSB. I might put a bracer in there. I have enough to put a bracer in there. I probably will put a bracer between this then. But that's that. That's all I want to show you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll check out then. All right, did you have any news for them before I close out? Do you have any news? Any breaking stories? Do you want to say have a good Saturday? Happy Halloween. It's Halloween today, isn't it?
No, that was yesterday. Today is November 1st.
Oh, it's November 1st.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what day it is. All right, guys, over and out. We'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed.